Hi everyone, today our lesson is to be multiplying binomials. A binomial is a sentence that has two terms. So let's say x is one term and 2 is the other term. Since we're multiplying binomials, we're going to use parentheses to multiply, and so we need more than one binomial, right? So the other one will be something like x plus 5. So the way we multiply is using the distributive property, where we are going to multiply x times x. So remember, the lines means to multiply. So x times x is x to the second power. And then we're gonna need another one, like using distributive property, x times 5. How much is x times 5? That's 5x. So we are done with this section of the binomial. Now we need the 2. We need to multiply the 2 times everything inside the other parentheses, like distributive property. So 2 times x, that's going to be 2x. And finally 2 times 5, that's going to be 2 times 5, 10. So we're done multiplying. All we need to do is now, on the next line, is to combine like terms. So x squared is its own term, nothing with an exponent 2, but we do have 5x and 2x, and that can be combined into 5 plus 2, 7. 7x plus 10. Great. So now that's it. X to the x plus 2 times x plus 5 is equal to x squared plus 7x plus 10. Now, let me show you the other way to do this. If we are more visual or more into geometry, we can do it this way. We can do a 4x4 box. And again, we're not drawing perfect. We need to get the right answer. So we have x plus 2, and we write it like that, times x plus 5. So we're gonna write it like columns and rows. So the first square has, the first square right here would be x times x. Kind of like, what is the base and what is the height? Base times height. So that would be our x squared. Then we're going to multiply the second square. We're gonna meet the column with the row and multiply. So we need the 2 and we need the x. So what is 2 times x? That's 2x. Over here is going to be the 5 with the x. So 5 times x is 5x. And finally 5 times 2 on the last quadrant, and it is 5 times 2, which is 10. We know that these two are going to be like terms. This diagonal is like terms because they're both x's. So we combine. So rewriting the square, we're going to get x to the second power, and then 5 and 2 is 7x, and we just need the 10 to finish, plus 10. And we are done. So whether you like the distributive property type method, or you like the geometry type method over here, we get the same answer. So now, to end, I want you to try one of your own. So maybe, okay, of course I'm gonna make it even easier. So let's do x plus 3 times x plus 2. And you can use distributive property, or if you do your boxes, I'm gonna set it up for you. Setting it up, we do 4 rectangles, and we're gonna multiply base times height on each. X plus 3, and over here, x plus 2. And if you follow the example above, just see what answers you get and write the final answer. So this is what I need you to write. The title, the distributive property example type, the 2x2 box example right here, and finally try your own to multiply x plus 3 times x plus 2. Good luck, and the point is not to do it right the first time, but just to try it. So fill this out, and whether it is right or wrong, I'll give you the same grade for having all your notes complete. And that's all for now. So thank you very much, and see you next time.